Hi guys, welcome to Hillbilly Military Modeling. Today we're going to be looking at and doing a little review on this kit of the VW Type 82 Kubelwagen by Italeri. Kit number 312 in 1/35 scale. Kit also includes two figures, a tent, a table, a radio operator, and what have you. So before we get into this, if you like what you see here, please hit the like button. And if you would like to follow me on YouTube, you can subscribe. And if you would like to be notified when I post new content, you can hit the notification bell. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've got very nice box art. As you can see, this is a small model. And on the back, we have two color schemes, one in desert and the other one in the German dark gray. This kit is a 2011 copyright. So let's go ahead and get into it here and see what we got in the box. Get that out of the way. We'll look at that in a second. And the first thing we have here is our instructions. Multiple languages, of course, and a little bit of history of it. Apparently there were some 52,000 of these vehicles manufactured during the war. So should be a pretty good subject. And if we look at our instructions here, you have the sprue map. It only contains 3 sprues. There's 2 in the molded plastic, and we have a additional sprue here, the C sprue, which is our clear parts. We also have the callouts for our painting colors, and then there are 4 steps. Assembling the chassis with the seats, very straightforward, very few parts count in this kit. And step 2, the assembly of the body panels, engine cover, and cargo compartment up front. And then we get the wheels. Very simple, there's not a lot of undercarriage. And then you have an option of 2 different tops, either top up or top down. Windshield, various lights and license plate and what have you, and of course your tools. So that's pretty quick and fast. It shouldn't take long to build this. And here are the accessories that come with it. If we can get that centered for you so you can see it. There's a stool and a table, a tent, radio, and then we have our figures. 2 figures, a officer and a radio operator. And that's all the kit contains. On the back side, we have our callouts for our color scheme, and doesn't really say anything about the decals other than what you can see in the picture. So the back of the box also gives you a little bit more clarity there, so you can figure out which one you want to build, or a combination of the both. It's your model. It's up to you. And let's see. Here are our sprues, and we need to open this. Get that. Here are our decals. The white doesn't show up very good, does it? But So I don't know, they look pretty thin, so as with decals, always be cautious when you're applying these. Some of them will tear very easily. My last Italeri kit, I don't remember if I had any issues. I don't think I had any issues with these decals. So set that aside. Here is sprue C. Go ahead and open that. We'll stick this back in the bag to protect it until we're actually ready to build. It appears that the windshield glass and the windshield frame with the windshield wipers are all molded into one piece. So that may be a little bit of a challenge for us to paint without messing anything up. Then we have the rear window, and we also have two headlights. So yeah, we'll put that back in the bag real quick. You want to protect your clear parts as best you can, if we can get them back in the bag. There we go. And the next first sprue we're going to look at here. Let's just look at this. And here's our chassis with our floorboard, fenders all molded in one, and other accessories, the tent of course, and these are the panels. You can see here your left and right side panels. One thing I do notice right off the bat is right here, I don't know, can you see it? But yeah, that's probably pretty good. Little molding divots here on the corners. Those will have to be filled. We have push pin marks here into the fenders. I don't really worry about too much of this on the bottom. Not a lot of people pick your models up. If you're a perfectionist, go ahead and fill them, sand them off. On the inside of the side panels, it doesn't appear to be anything that's going to interfere. Your engine deck will go over this and be covered by the seat as well in the rear, so that's probably not necessary to fill those. These two possibly might be worried about them too, but they're probably far enough down that after it's painted you're not going to see that anyway, so probably a pretty good location for your push pin marks. And you're going to have that on any model. And so then on our next sprue, I see right now we have a damaged part. You see that right there. We have a broken pick, which will be easy enough to fix. We'll glue that back together before painting, sand it, make sure it's good. Lots of nice detail on the wheels. These wheels are pretty much fully molded except for the back sides. Looking at the instructions, it looks like that you install the back side of the wheels first, and then you'll put the little retainer washer on it, and then mount the wheels. So when it comes to painting, we'll probably defer a little bit from the way the instructions tell us to do it. We got pretty good detail there on the hood. I don't see a lot of flash or anything. I mean, there of course is mold seams, but the figures are a little rough when it comes to the mold seams and stuff, so if you're going to go ahead and do the figures, you're going to have some cleanup there, but the rest of the vehicle really looks pretty good. I mean, really looks nice. Push pin marks, of course, inside the top in the up position. The rest of the push pin marks are all hidden. and not a lot of flash on this, so that's really good. It should build fairly easy. And so, all things considering, it's a pretty good model. We'll see about the fit when we start to assemble it. And that's pretty much it for this little kit review. The only other thing that I would say is I appreciate you watching, and if you would, please in the comments section leave some comments. We're going to start building this thing, and I will post and update you with my next video. Thanks for watching.